Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus on spirituality, Vedanta, and Sanatana Dharma. Please subscribe our channel for mystical meanings of the scriptures and daily satsang. Our humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, all sages and scriptures, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Mysticism of Mahabharata. Commentary is by Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. We are studying the episode The Destruction of Jayadratha. At the command of Krishna, Arjuna quickly discharged an arrow and severed Jayadratha's head from his body. Immediately, Krishna told Arjuna to discharge more arrows to keep the head whirling in the air until further instructions could be given to him. While Arjuna was following his commands, Krishna explained that when Jayadratha was born, a heavenly voice had foretold that he would be slain in a battle. Hearing this, Jayadratha's father had pronounced a curse that if anyone was to cause the head of Jayadratha to fall on the ground, that person's own head would shatter into 1,000 pieces. Thus, said Krishna, it was imperative that Arjuna had not let the head fall. Without losing another moment, Krishna then asked Arjuna to use his extraordinary skill in archery to send the whirling head to the very place where Jayadratha's father was seated in a meditative pose with his hands outstretched and turned upwards. Arjuna did so, and the head fell right into the hands of the startled father, who immediately let the head fall to the ground, causing his own head to explode into 1,000 pieces. Thus ended the existence of both father and son, leaving the Pandavas immensely relieved and the Kauravas filled with despair. This description of the battle of Jayadrath and his father may seem gross and ghastly, but behind the story is a profound message. Through stories such as this, the Mahabharata again and again teaches us that an aspirant should never consider any task impossible. The destruction of Jayadratha was apparently an impossible task, yet it was brought about miraculously by Krishna. No matter what the circumstances, if God is on your side, there will be victory. From the moment that Krishna told Arjuna to enter into fire with his bow and arrow, to the moment Krishna instructed Arjuna how to send the flying head into the distant hands of Jayadratha's father, Arjuna revealed the absolute trust in divine omniscience that an aspirant must possess on the spiritual path. During that difficult time, Arjuna was never overcome by fear at what lay ahead. He never asked why he had been given a particular instruction, nor did he hesitate to follow the instruction implicitly. Similarly, an aspirant must march onto the battle of life with the faith that as each new situation develops, God will reveal to him what to do next. If he hesitates too much in a perplexing situation and tries to study all the angles of a situation, his mind will simply become bewildered and he will falter. Rather, the secrets one needs to attain victory in the battles of life will be unfolded at the right time according to the dictates of divine intelligence and compassion. If God reveals to us in advance all the complications that lay ahead in our life, our head would burst at the thought of what we have to face. However, if we face challenges in a virtuous and relaxed way as they come and put forth our best effort, we find that we possess all the resources we need to handle our challenges well. Mystically, Jayadratha represents the power of Rajasic Tamasic illusion to degrade the mind. That illusion has its sway over the Purusharthas or the four purposes of life towards which every individual must strive: Dharma, ethical value; Artha, material value; Kama, vital value, and moksha, spiritual value. These purusharthas or efforts are represented by the Pandava brothers who were blocked by Jayadratha from entering the Chakravyuha. Although Jayadratha had received his power by the practice of austerity, the mental concentration that backed up that austerity was rajasic and tamasic, not sattvic or pure. His austerity was effective, but it was of the wrong type. Similarly, Jayadratha's father had developed a strong will, but it was a will that was fraught with illusion and was directed in an unrighteous manner. Thus, Krishna plotted to destroy both Jayadratha and his father by the same divine trick. This concludes our satsang for today. In tomorrow's episode, we will pick up Ghatotkach, the demon son of Bhima. This is Swami Nikhilanand. Om Tat Sat.